What's up, YouTube? This is Connor with Bright Tides Mobile Detailing. We provide a professional detailing service in Ocala, Florida. I wanted to share with you guys today some of the supplies that we use that you guys could use to do a DIY detail yourselves. So today we're just going to be focusing on the interior. We're going to be working on this 2021 Honda Civic hatch. It's not in the worst of shape, but it can definitely use sort of our maintenance, just a light interior detail. We're gonna vacuum it out, do a quick wipe down. We're gonna bring you guys along with us. All right, as far as the supplies we're using today, got a pretty basic setup. Again, just like last week's video, it's gonna be like the very basic things that you guys can get to make your car look pretty great. Of course, you could always call us, we'll make it look the best. 5 horsepower, 5-gallon portable, rigid shop vac. Get the car attachments for it. This is the soft bristle brush, the carpet vacuum, and the crevice tool. Those are going to be the 3 things you need. The soft hose helps. Starting all-purpose cleaner. So this is concentrated. You can put 1 ounce of this into 30 ounces of water. You can make it a little hotter, so you can mix a little bit more to make it clean a little bit better. Glass cleaner for the inside, same as the outside. Coverall Zap It. This stuff works wonders. Again, a superior product from O'Reilly's. Pretty much everything you get at O'Reilly's. I got this from a roadside sales guy, but you can find it on Amazon. Superior Aqua Gloss, same thing we used on the wheels and tires. We're going to use on the interior. Just going to add a little bit more water to the pump sprayer. Gloves. Clean microfibers, 2 different colors, a couple different applications. Soft bristle brush, coarse bristle brush, and a feather duster. That should be about it. Of course, I got a whole bag of tools that you can use, but we're gonna keep it super simple today, bring you guys along. If you guys have any questions about some of the processes or how we go a little bit deeper into these details, hit us in the comments below. Happy to answer anything. All right, so first things, I like to grab the floor mats, set them up. Already going away from my original tools, but a scrub brush that's dry, of course, help you get some of those crusties off at first. One of those drill brushes. This is what we usually use. If you don't want to grab a $200 drill, you can see how well that works. It's pretty much clean like that. We're going to take the vacuum attachment and hit it. So after the floor mats, I like to take the soft bristle tool and just kind of give everything a little once over, just to get all the dust and crust out before we put liquid on anything. Alright, so after the soft bristle tool, which does get most of it, we're going to switch to the crevice tool, get the rest of it. Alright, so that's it for the vacuuming. Now I'm going to mix up some cleaner. So this is super easy. It's got a 1 ounce cap. One ounce in, fill the rest with water, and then we'll spray and wipe away. Alright, for the APC, I like to keep a dry rag, a wet rag, and the brush. And the brush, yeah. Load the brush. It does its thing, gets in all the little crevices, all the little cracks. Work it in there, let it sit, take your dry rag, and make sure you get everything out. For the rest of the door, you can take your wet rag, just like with the brush, load it, Get it all in there, and then your dry rag right behind it. Last but not least, after we get all the panels wiped down, we're going to use the dressing. So this is the Aqua Gloss by Superior. You just spray it on your rag and then wipe it down on all the hard surfaces, all the plastic panels, and it's going to make it shine. You can dilute this to whatever sheen you want. If you want it a little less shiny, you just add a little bit more water. Usually I ask my customer what their preference is. Use this for tire shine as well. That's why it's in the spray bottle. But you could spray this all down and wipe it down. I think that gets a little messy and you really got to fight the drips then. All right guys, so that's about it. Vacuum it out, dust everything off, wipe it down. Seal it up, make sure everything looks good for the client. If you guys have any questions, like I said, hit the comments below. If you want to schedule a service, you don't have to do this yourself. Hit us at www.brighttidesllc.com.